Jim Holley, Supercross Race Day Live. I'm with the man who finished up third, Chad Reed. That wasn't a bad ride considering.
No, not too bad. We got a good start, and I was fighting for it at the beginning. Made a pass and just trying to make it happen, and made a few little mistakes. James got by, and I was ready to go to battle, and I think he hit neutral or something. I pinned it out of the turn, and he was stopped, and we both went cartwheeling and bent my bike all up. Had no front brake, but that's what racing's all about. That's why we go 20 laps, 20 riders, and 17 races. So you can always lose it here, but being on the box is awesome.
Well, you mentioned that 20 laps. You got 20 points tonight. James Stewart probably won, so that's a pretty good cushion going into Phoenix.
No, for sure. Rockstar McKee Suzuki team's been working their asses off, and I ain't gonna let them down. I'm gonna give everything I got and see what we can pull off. When we end up in Vegas, this is the first of many races, and I feel good. My speed was good, and bike's awesome. So it's just up to us to be consistent and be there at the end.
What's going through your mind, like when you come around and you're running second, you're in a heated battle, like you said, he grabs neutral and boom, you run into him, you go, man.
It was gnarly. He was cutting back to the left, and I was going to cut down to the right, and I felt really strong in the whoops, and it was really quite surprising. Like at the last minute, I just kind of tucked and rolled and just tried to aim for the bail and be safe. So I was happy to be on the podium still. It was hit my head a little bit and just had to kind of refocus and come back strong at the end.
Seems like you're at one with the Suzuki. It seems like you and Suzuki are meshing. You look great tonight all night.
Oh, for sure. That bike's awesome. I'm really enjoying riding it, and like I said, we've been working hard. I think we've done our homework, and it's time. It's time to show why we got the one on the bike, and I want to fight. I really want to take this thing to Vegas and give it everything I got, leave nothing on the table, and let the best men win.
I got to ask, in that heat race, you had problems. You were up there, and then you went off the track. You bump and you ran into your teammate, Alessi, there, and you had to ride around the whole outside of the track, but you fought there in the heat race as well.
Yeah, I just got up into there, and I got stuck in third gear, and I couldn't go for the triple, and then I kind of freaked myself out. I didn't want anyone to land on me, so I just kind of exited left off the track. And what can you do? We came out. I got a good start in the main event and put good laps together, and I felt like I was in position for a good battle and for a win.
All things considering, Chad Reed coming away with that third place. He's happy with that. He's going to take it into Phoenix. The man who finished up second on the factory on Andrew Short. What a great ride. What a way to start the season.
Yeah, it was, man. I had two really awful starts tonight, and I worked through and passed a lot of fast guys. So I'm excited with my performance and looking forward to this long series.
What's going through your mind when you come out of that left-hander and you see the two guys down, and I'm talking Chad Reed and James Stewart?
Yeah, those two had incredible speed tonight, and I wasn't on their pace. But, I was really smart, and I kept looking forward and did a great job just getting up here on the box.
We heard it from Andrew Short. Great job, second place tonight. Jim Holley, Supercross Race Day Live. I'm here with the man who struck gold the first time out here in the rookie class in the 450. You make the move up. You come away. Was this a dream come true for you?
Man, it's always been a dream to win a 450 main event, and I'm so excited right now. I can't even explain my emotions. It's just been so great, and all the hard work in the off season and switching to the new team, and just with Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota and Yamaha, everyone that's helped me out to get here, and I'm just so excited.
What were some of the keys tonight to that win? Obviously a good start helped out.
Yeah, the whoops weren't that big this weekend, and it's just, you had to get a good start and run that same line. And, I just set into my pace when I was in third, and Chad and James made mistakes and went down, so I just took advantage of it. And, this is what happened, so I'm so excited right now.
You mentioned those mistakes. When you come around that left-hand corner and you see both the number 7 and the number 1 bike laying on the ground, you're thinking, man, I'm leading this thing.
Yeah, all I had to do is just stick my head down and just, keep riding the same way I was all night, and that's what I did. I didn't try to, race it and try to pull away from anyone. I just, stayed in my same groove and, did what I had to do.
I got to ask you, 3 laps from the end, you run into a tough block, you collect it up in the rear brake. You almost had a couple problems going into some of those turns. You're thinking, what is dragging this bike down?
Yeah, I had no back brakes coming into the turn, and then I got caught up and almost went over the bars right before the whoops. And it was just a scary moment for the last 3 laps, and I just had to do what I had to do and get it done.
It's going to be a lot easier going back to North Carolina when that trainer back there at the Joe Gibbs Racing team and says, hey, come on, we got to go pound the pavement. It pays off.
Yeah, it pays off, man. And I just, Trainer Tim, he's just been helping me out so much. And me and Cooper, we're a great team, and it's awesome to have a, good teammate and just great people in our surrounding. And it's our circle's awesome.
Great foundation you built tonight here, starting off the season as a rookie.
Yeah, I just want to keep it still the same way. You know, just my expectations are still stay top 5 all week. You know, every weekend, and you know, just be in the points chase at the end of the end of the 18 rounds.
You seem to be adapting with the 450. I mean, I noticed that when I was down there in North Carolina in November, I watched you ride. I said, man, he looks really comfortable on a 450.
Yeah, you know, I like it. I just was waiting to move up to the big bike and just having a good time. You know, I knew that's where I wanted to end up, and it's just, dude, the feeling right now, I can't explain it. It's so awesome.
We heard it from Josh Grant. He had an awesome night here at Anaheim Stadium. A1, he strikes gold. He comes away with his first win in the 450 class the first time he goes out there and does it.
Can't believe it. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.